Why hello there. Welcome to my sample series. This is why I showcase games running in 4K and or HDR on enhanced or next generation consoles. This week I'm once again doing Cyberpunk 2077 running on the Xbox Series X, but this time I'm trying out the ray tracing mode. So this is running in 30 FPS at roughly 4K, dynamic resolution of course. I don't think it ever actually gets there, but with ray traced shadows. I'm once again back with my completed save file, mostly completed, and I am here at night back in the starting apartment. Now this is not ray traced lighting or reflections. This is just shadows, and normally this would be the mode I would play games in, but the input lag, even though it has been improved a little bit, is still pretty bad, and it still feels sluggish. Like much more sluggish than I'm used to from a 30 FPS game. And yeah, it just doesn't feel particularly good to play, but I do want to take a look to see what the ray tracing mode looks like. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So, let's take a look in here. I'm basically going to be seeking out areas of shadows, because that's the only part of this game that's actually getting any ray tracing benefit. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I'm capable of noticing the difference. But I am recording this at about 80 megs a second bit rate, so hopefully it will be good enough for other people to look at this video and tell. But yeah, let's go out to the atrium area of this giant apartment block skyscraper thingy, city within a city. Let's have a look around. This will probably be a shorter video than the first one, because this really doesn't feel good to play. Which is strange, because normally I don't notice input lag or frame rate differences that much. It's funny, I remember recording a video of this before the Series X and PS5 patch was available, when this was just like running an enhanced backwards compatibility, and I played in the 30 FPS mode and it felt fine there. I'm not sure what changed to make this worse feeling. Regardless, something about it feels worse. Actually, one thing I might do is I might, in addition to just walking around the neighborhood, I might go and buy another apartment. So yeah, this will be my second video in a week. Second weekly video that I've done in a row now. I'm hoping to keep this going. I have a terrible history of not doing these. I'm trying to get a good thing going, trying to keep a good thing going here by doing one of these videos every week, hopefully. It does look nice. I do have this game saved on my Steam wish list, hoping for a good sale. Hoping to get it for like 20 bucks so I can experiment with the ray tracing ability of my RTX 3060 Ti. And I do intend on getting a better GPU at some point in the future. Probably when the RTX 4000 series comes out. Some nice reflections there. Are those aren't ray trace reflections. But maybe they are? it's sure nice these cops are just standing around while there's a gunfight going on nearby.
NCPD, motherfuckers!
Maybe I just help these guys out a little bit. Yay.
From behind! Move it! I gotta do this all myself?
No, maybe it's because I didn't really spend all that much time in the city at night, especially on flashing lights. Maybe I would have noticed this, but it actually does look like the lighting is getting an enhancement from this. I don't know. Maybe the most recent patch did add some more ray tracing features to the ray trace mode, other than just slightly better input latency. Or maybe it's because I just didn't spend much time with the ray tracing mode on. Yeah, don't get that song stuck in your head. You'll never get it out. Right, the burrito. No first-person burrito eating. That's unfortunate. I could go for a burrito right about now, but I'm not going to. Saving my appetite when I go to the auto show later today. I live in the northern suburb of Detroit, and as of today, the North American International Auto Show is going on, and yeah, I'll be going to that. It's been a while since they've had that. 3 years, and it's been moved to September as opposed to January, so that people who visit this city from outside, from all over the world, can have a good impression of the city as opposed to when the auto show used to be in January, or all they could see and feel is cold winter. Absolutely nothing to do with this video, but I felt like mentioning it anyway. Yeah. Cool. One through there. Sadly, you can't just go into any door. I wonder what kind of compromise you'd have to make to get this game to run at 60 FPS with ray tracing. Probably dropping it down to 1080p or less.
Yeah? Where am I going to find that?
Unless I'm mistaken, the good folks at Digital Foundry found out that this game, they determined that this game runs at a lower resolution with ray tracing, in the ray tracing mode, than it does the performance. So you're not just sacrificing frame rate, you're also sacrificing fidelity. Both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X utilize AMD graphics cards or APUs, and AMD is quite behind the curve when it comes to ray tracing, especially the early chips that these systems have. I imagine if they release a Pro version of the PS5 and a Series XX, that they will have better GPUs at that can also utilize their equivalent of DLSS, or Deep Learning Super Sampling. And we should get massive boosts in both resolution and ray tracing capability if that happens. I think it will. I think mid-gen refreshes are going to be the norm. I know the good folks at Digital Foundry don't think so, but they're not always right. Apparently I just entered a hostile area. I've never been in this area.
You know why they had to make him
At least I don't think I have.
Because buying him from Militech was so expensive. Now they're embarrassed.
Dancers in rooms that don't have any way in or out of them. Is that holographic? I don't know. Let's not go that way. Chubby Buffalo's Barbecue. I wonder if we can go in here. Nope. How about if I go get my car and I can go check out some other areas. Look who just got hit by his own car. This guy right here. Actually, I kind of want to see what this looks like on the inside with ray tracing on. Alright. Cool. The map here. I want to go to a specific part. I mean, I think what's going on here is that the game does have enhanced screen space reflections in addition to the ray tracing. So even though the reflections aren't ray traced, the quality of the screen space reflections is higher in this mode. I think. I don't know, I have to watch that Digital Foundry video again. Ooh, we got a new car. Nope. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Look at this. Alright, let's find a place to park this thing, I guess. Oh, I have to get to a higher elevation. Okay. Back to a lower elevation. Oops. There goes my bumper. Good job, me. Look at that. Holographic fish. Right in front of both the Militech headquarters and I think the Arasaka headquarters is right there. It's an awfully tall building. Nope.
Remember, one dose means over 5 hours of enhanced focus and productivity.
Don't you need more than 5 hours of enhanced productivity? Isn't it more like 8? I don't know. What do I know? Not much, apparently. Yeah. This is a good-looking game. And I wonder how much better it would have been if this were just developed for the next-gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, and not at all the older ones. Because those older games, those older versions, are not going to get any more patches, and they're not going to get the DLC that's coming out next year either. I don't know. There's the glass ceiling, I guess, over the freeway. There's also a distinct lack of traffic at a distance here. But I suppose if you have a powerful enough PC, you can make just about anything happen, right? Alright. Guess let's head back down to street level. Be a little convenience store that is just unmanned here. That newspaper texture doesn't look so great. Oh well. Oh yeah, we were going downstairs, right. I want to see if I can buy another apartment, if I can. I think that'd be a good way to end this video, don't you? See here. €40,000. Yeah, I can afford that. Not really saving up this money for anything. I'm not sure, but I think the next video I do in this series is probably going to be Doom Eternal, running with the ray tracing mode on the Series X. I'll be playing through the first level, or first couple of levels. We'll have to see. I think I have to install that game on the system first. slowly getting used to the frame rate here. Guess it is better enough. Alright. Go to the Glen Apartments. The perfect thing to do when you're dying is to go buy yourself another apartment. Hey, it's on the 12th floor. I wonder if they'll have like a good view with a balcony. That'd be awesome, actually. It's hard to beat a balcony with a good view. 2 floors. Says it's an unbeatable view. You cannot beat it. It says so right there. Alright, got ourselves a computer here. There's the TV, turntable, couch. Coffee machine, big old liquor cabinet, sink. We have a pool table here. Can we actually play pool? Not really. Yeah, that's, especially when there's only just 2 cue balls on there for some reason. We have a library upstairs with a beanbag. Can't have a library without a beanbag, I guess. A little strange how the elevator just opens up directly into the apartment, but okay. Gun room. Storage room, excuse me. Let's check out the 2nd floor. Assuming the bedroom is here, and it is. Look at that. Wardrobe, bathroom, ray trace showering, that. Well, let's take a look in the mirror then. Yeah, this is not ray traced reflections, not even in this, not even in the mirror that you have to turn on. Take that water. There is a distinct... Oh, I was about to say, there seems to be a distinct lack of a toilet in this bathroom, but no, it's like some slim design, high-end, futuristic-looking toilet. Gold-plated, of course. It's not a high-end apartment unless your toilet's covered in gold. Giant TV, looks like a nice sound system. Don't know if it's surround sound though. Yeah, it's a pretty nice apartment. The only downside is, even though it does have good views, there's no balcony. Have your own weight room, although you can't actually use any of this stuff. An arcade that you can actually play. This is all about. Yeah, because this is what you need to see in a ray tracing mode, right? Alright. Alright. So yeah. Well, hopefully I've given you an idea as to what ray tracing looks like under, I guess, ideal circumstances. Nighttime, lots of indoor environments to show off the ray trace shadows. Let me take a look at this car that I can apparently buy. This new one. Ooh. Crap, that's a lot of money, and that looks like a nice car. I'm gonna have to save up some money to buy that thing. It's definitely not gonna happen this game, but this stream, but maybe a future, or this video I mean, but maybe a future video, you'll see me saving up to buy that thing. In fact, I think that is probably gonna be my next video on Cyberpunk 2077. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos. As a quick reminder, I do a stream almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. And right now I'm going through Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake on Nintendo Switch. And if all goes well, I'll continue publishing these videos like this Friday morning, which is when this video should publish. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy.